bad feeling.
Your gut tells you that?
My gut's telling me that I should be
that,
really
like,
concerned.
I have your back and I will fight as hard as I can.
I know all you guys do. But I know at the end of the day, if I'm up there, I'm screwed. If I'm up there and I can't win to come down, I'm done.
We really just need somebody that we're close to win.
Absolutely. We have to win.
And you know what? You just have to remember the odds are in our favor, but at the end of the day, like, you have to fight for yourself.
I do. I'm going to have to. I know I'm going to have to.
Like, you use this fire, use this fear, and just channel it into winning this comp. Because, like, I mean, honestly, that's what we did.
Yeah.
Keep talking yourself through. Keep saying, like, I'm going to win it. And feel that feeling of, like, what it's going to be like to win it. And, like, lay in that bed and it be yours. And be in this room and see all your pictures and read that letter. Like, feel that.
Yeah.
You know, what it's going to be like to have that. And I have no doubt that you can do this.
Gotta do this.
You're smart. You know what happens on the days. And even if it's not that kind of challenge, like, you still know how to pull it out. Like, as much as people may underestimate, like, being a physical competitor, you absolutely are. Look at you. Look at that spilling around. Like, that shit was not easy. No one handed that to you. You did that. You did that.
Hard.
I sure as hell couldn't do it, you know? And even if, like, I did the wrong move, like, who knows if I could have actually made it to even the second spool. Like, I was actually so nauseous.
Yeah.
Like, that was really hard.
It was crazy. It totally was.
But you wanted it, and you were, like, in that, even though you knew you were safe, you were still in that mindset of, like, I'm not safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is how you feel right now, so.
It's really how I feel right now.
When you're backed into a corner, or so you feel, I know you can pull it out.
Yeah. It's gotta. We will win HOH. Yes. We will win HOH.
Yeah. Absolutely. And honestly, like, this advantage that Zach has, I really think is gonna help. I hope it is.
I hope so too.
Unless it's like a puzzle or something. But even so, you must be good at puzzles, right?
I think so.
Right?
I mean,
like,
I haven't played in one of the ones
but
here.
I'm just saying, like, when you watched that puzzle, like, I feel like you knew what was up in that first, like, power V, like, V for veto.
Yeah, I knew right away that they were screwing up that one piece.
Exactly.
Right away.
Right? So it's like, I know you know your way around it. You stay calm, which is, like, a major thing in these comps.
You gotta keep your
cool, and a steady pace, especially if it's, like, an endurance challenge.
Yeah.
Because that's honestly, like, the common mistake that we all make. We just go so hard right away.
Balls to the wall right off the hop, and it's like...
And it's like, no.
You burn out all your steam.
It's meant to be endurance for a reason. Like,
yeah.
You will fail if you go too hard right away.
Can't see it being another endurance, though. Like, that'd be crazy if we go into another endurance.
I mean, not really, only because...
Oh, your hair! I love your hair.
Thank you. You look gorgeous.
It looks awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Are you using my water bottle? No.
No, not in here.
It's fresh in here.
It is fresh in here.
It's cool, right?
The rest of the house is super hot.
Oh, is it?
Like, so hot, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking it was cold in here.
No, it's nice. I love it. I might come chill once I find my water bottle.
Okay. Yeah, I mean...
Could be, though. You never know, I guess.
Like, I don't underestimate it, and I know it's, like, because we're like, well, normally this and normally that, but, like...
Nothing's been normal this season.
This is not a normal season, which is also why we can't underestimate or guesstimate even when a double eviction will be.
Yeah,
like, who's to say
if she said it was a double eviction tonight, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually,
I wouldn't either, and I'm terrified.
I went and put my necklace on because I was like, well, I don't know if anyone will be able to find this if I'm, you know what I mean?
You'll be fine.
I don't know. I just don't want
this to be. Just don't play this game with fear. Do you know what I mean? That's the biggest thing. I know it's hard not to.
It's hard. It's hard.
But,
I mean, regardless, I'm happy to have been part of the experience, even if it ends, and I don't want it to end, and I want to be here. So I'm going to just fight to be here as hard as I can. And that's that.
I love it. I think we've got a really solid group, and...
I think we do, too. I think if we can survive the next couple of weeks, we'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a couple big people that we need to take out.
Like, you know that you have my vote. You know you have Sarah's vote. I mean, as long as...
It's
you know,
not up against one of us.
But even so, it would still be 3 votes, right?
Yes.
Or 4? 4 votes. Because there's 6 of us.
Yes.
So it would be at least 4 votes.
Not 100% for me, though, depending on who I'm sitting with. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It all depends on who I'm sitting up there with.
And then pull out the power of veto. Like, the thing with double eviction is you get the opportunity to fight
Yes,
for a power
thank
veto.
God you get to play for the power veto.
It's not an instant eviction like Neha.
No.
You get to play.
You get to play, exactly.
And save your life, so...
Exactly. We just need to win HOH, period.
Yeah.
We need
Like,
to
let's
win.
not think about that far. Let's just think
let's just
about
think about
now
HOH.
getting HOH.
We will win HOH.
Yeah.
We will win HOH.
Willow was saying, like, honestly, he's just done. Like I said, good
But
morning.
he sort of gave up yesterday, too.
I think so, too, because he just was so quiet.
Mm-hmm. He
So just, like...
sort of segregated himself from everyone.
Yeah, he did. And I was like, is this his plan? But then it was kind of like, he was obviously just doing what I thought he was doing, and that was just, he was over it. I knew the moment he mentioned to JP, like, anything about self-eviction, that...
It was done for him.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's going to get any votes. I think it'll be unanimous.
Really?
I don't think Bruno's going to toss him a vote.
No. I think he knows what's up. And you know what? In all honesty, I think that even Greg was like, just vote how everybody's voting, because you know that they're going to vote for me.
And I heard Bruno saying to him, like, reach out to my wife. And
Really?
yeah. Spelling the last name. And
Huh?
like, he was spelling out his last name. Bruno was spelling out his last name for G.
Really?
So I think it'll be unanimous. I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, whoever isn't is going to be a target of Bobby's.
It'd be silly of Bruno, too. But they're 100% together. 100%.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Bruno and Bobby or Bruno
Bruno,
and G?
Bobby, Godfrey.
And G.
G. And I think, I hate to say it, but Willow has to be in there.
She is with Bobby, yeah. She thinks she's going to pull some move like Brittnee, and these guys are going to take her close to the end, and then, like, then what? She went too.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to go too. You're not going to convince Bobby to keep you.
No.
You know? Eventually, they're going to turn to Bobby and say, Bobby, we need to get rid of Willow.
Mm-hmm.
And he will do it.
Absolutely, you will.
Like, I don't know, he's a nice guy, but he doesn't come off as, like, the most loyal person in this house.
No. He can play a sheepy game that he likes to call it, but he's still playing the game.
Yeah. It is a sheepy game, though. He doesn't make big moves.
No. No, he's sort of like, let's go with the house, and what's the thing that doesn't rock the boat the most, and...
Like, that's annoying.
Totally.
Get out, like, big players, you know, big powerhouses, like, play the game.
Agreed. We fight. That's all we gotta do. We gotta just fight.
Fight and live in the moment. This is a challenge for a lot of us because I can tell that we are worriers.
I'm a
We worry
major
a
worrier
lot.
back
We
home.
plan a lot, right?
I'm always about planning. I plan everything.
Exactly. So this is
I'm
your
always
time.
10 steps ahead of myself.
This is your time
And you can't be that way here.
to just live in this moment.